going to use a short, dense, angled brush for this look. This is what I'm going to use to dip into the eyeshadow. But in order to get it to stay and to prevent fallout, I'm going to wet my brush with setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray. I will link everything down in the description below. I'm going to try out a new eyeshadow palette for me. And this eyeshadow palette is from Catrice. I love Catrice. I've used some really great products from Catrice. Catrice makes my absolute favorite makeup primer. I love their makeup primer. But the other thing that I'm using today that's new to me from Catrice is their under eye brightener. Posted a video not too long ago. I will link it here and at the end about under eye color corrector to use under your under eye concealer. And I really wanted to find an under eye brightener that was drugstore priced. So hopefully this one will work, but let's get on with this eyeliner look. I don't expect a lot of eyeshadow fallout because I'm going to spray the setting spray directly on this brush before dipping it into the eyeshadow. It's going to make the eyeshadow cling to the brush. It's also going to help keep it in place. It's also going to intensify the color a little bit. If you are having a problem with when you apply eyeshadow and you get fallout, it's flaking down below your eyes and kind of making it darker underneath your eyes, one of the suggestions that I could offer you is to do your eye makeup first and then apply your under eye brightener or your under eye concealer, because then it can kind of cancel out and can kind of help out with any of the fallout. I don't anticipate that being a problem today. So I've already applied all of my makeup except for my eye makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet this brush now. I'm going to be combining these two darkest colors in this palette. And because the brush is wet, you do have to work fairly quickly, but oftentimes when I get the brush wet, I often have enough shadow on here to create a liner on the bottom as well as the top. And sometimes I can even go over to the other side. If it dries, just spray it again, dip the brush in again, no big deal. A lot of times when I'm trying something new, I will try it at night before I wash my face. And that way, if it doesn't work out, no big deal. I'm washing my face before I go to bed anyway. So it's a good time to kind of practice. I'm going to take a smudging brush and I'm going to smudge it just a little bit. This looks more like a liquid eyeliner look, which is not bad. That's just not my preference. So if you don't prefer a very sharp line, if you don't prefer the liquid eyeliner super sharp line, that's okay. Take a smudging brush or a Q-tip and just kind of buff it out, smudge it out a little bit. If you like this really precise line, then this is fantastic. Just remember that you want to make your eyeliner line up with the bottom lash line, not the top. When you line the top and you try to do a little wing, it's eventually going to point down. We don't need any help with everything pointing down. So you want to create that line using your bottom lash line as a guide. Typically, I only put eyeliner or eyeshadow, whatever, at the bottom on about the outer third of my eye, maybe even the outer quarter of my eye. I typically do not like a lot of shadow, a lot of liner underneath our eye. I really think that it can be aging. It also, if we're not careful, can kind of close our eye when we really want it to be more open, especially with this hood up here. But also, the more eye makeup, eyeshadow, eyeliner we put underneath our eye, especially as we get older, the more opportunity, likelihood for it to fall. And again, then we get all of the dark shadows, all of the dark circles down here from the eye makeup, when seriously, I got enough problems with dark shadows underneath my eyes already. I don't need my makeup falling down there also. Oh my gosh. Let me finish my makeup, put mascara on, and show you the finished look. I hope this was helpful. I hope you feel like you can create this eyeliner look just using eyeshadow. Sometimes just using a different medium kind of makes you feel a little bit more comfortable. So I hope this seemed like something that you can do yourself at home. I'm going to link everything down below, including the Catrice eyeshadow palette that I used. I can link another eyeshadow palette that is super affordable. I will also give you a coupon code for Catrice that you can save 15% off, but truly all of their things are super reasonable anyway. So I know you'll find some great things on their website. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Go out today and be blessed and do your best. And I would love it if you shared this video with another mature woman.